Zill, the Tempest. Hey guys, and welcome to the video. In this video I'm going to go over the new hero they just added, Zill. So Zill is another assassin. Rest in peace to all the marksman mains out there. So let's go ahead and go over his abilities. So Zill's Windblade. Zill tosses his scythe forward, dealing 200 plus 0 magic damage to all enemies in their paths, and it reduces their movement speed by 50% for 1.5 seconds. The scythe then flies back to Zill and deals 300 plus 0 magic damage. So it's a skill shot. It's kind of like Crixie's skill shot. He fires it out, he hovers there for like a second, and then it flies back to him. On the way back, it actually deals more damage than on the way out. So Zill's R, Wind Shift. Zill blinks to the target location and deals 260 plus 0 magic damage. So basically it's a gap closer. It's kind of similar to Cresh's gap closer. It's kind of like a mini teleport, but it also deals damage. So this is Zill's ultimate, Tornado. Zill turns into a tornado for 1.5 seconds and attacks nearby enemies 5 times, dealing 300 plus 0 magic damage. Once a target is hit, subsequent hits only deal 40% damage, and Zill cannot be targeted or attacked while in tornado form. So it's kind of like Murad's ultimate, where he cannot be targeted and it does damage to enemies in the area. So Zill's passive, Wind Demon. Zill's abilities place marks of the wind on their targets when dealing damage. At 3 stacks, enemy movement speed is reduced by 80% for 0.25 seconds. Marks will last for 5 seconds. So every time you land an ability on an enemy hero, it applies a mark. When you land 3 marks on the enemy, that's when you can auto attack the enemy, and it resets your gap closer, and it also does additional magic damage when you do an auto attack. So let's go ahead and try him out. Another assassin. I honestly thought they were going to release a support. So this is his L. It's a skill shot. It flies out, and then on the way back it actually deals more damage than on the way out. So as we fire it here, as we can see, on the way back it does more damage. So this is Zill's gap closer. It's kind of like a mini teleport. It's got good range, and when you apply the passive, it resets that gap closer. Alright, let's go try him out in the jungle. Let's try and take this blue buff. So we fire the skill shot. It does more damage as it comes out, and then we're going to use the gap closer. As we saw, it reset there. Every time you land an ability, it applies a stack. Let's try that out on Zill so I can show you. Right, so if we look at Thane here, I land the L, and if you see to the right of his health bar, there's 2 marks. When you apply 3 marks, that's when his passive kicks in. If you land an auto attack, it does more damage, and then it resets the gap closer.
You have defeated an enemy.
So as we can see here, even under the turret, his ultimate, he cannot be targeted, so he can even turret dive. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and solo the Drake. So Zill's another assassin. He's got a lot of burst damage, and except he's a mage, he doesn't actually do attack damage. But kind of like L'Oreal, except L'Oreal is ranged. She's not melee, as Zill is. Zill is melee, not range. He's got a good skill shot though. So even under a tower, I can just ultimate and avoid the tower, because he cannot be targeted when he's doing his ultimate. So I really like Zill. I really like his spells. He's got a good ultimate where he cannot be targeted. He's got a skill shot that does more damage on the way back. He's got a gap closer that works with his passive, where he can reset it, and he's another high burst assassin. So rest in peace to all the marksman mains. Hopefully they're going to bring a support next to Arena of Valor on Nintendo Switch. Anyway guys, if you found this video to be informative in any way, why don't you go ahead, give me a like, and if you want to see more Arena of Valor content on Nintendo Switch, then why don't you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys, and hopefully I'll get to see you in the next video.